Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. All right, it is Wednesday in my home, Wednesday in your home. Happy day today. I hope that your day is going well. If it is not, then I hope that you watch this video first thing, get some motivation and get some good positive things flowing for your day. So the best thing I've learned in life is to wake up and not share how I feel because this moment doesn't feel good. I'm getting older, and I got up today and did my treadmill as you saw there, and I was like, kept snoozing. I like woke up at 4:30 and I was like, I do not want to get up today. And then I'm like, the Lord was just like, what did you tell me you wanted to do? I'm like, I know, exercise. So I got up and did it. My back's a little sore. You feel the stuff going on in here. And I'm like, you know what? Just keep on moving and don't dwell on how you feel. I mean, take note if you have something serious, obviously, but those little aches and pains, it's like the more you just get moving and going, I find that I feel a whole lot better than if I dwell on how I feel. So this morning was a great day. Yesterday was my work day. I didn't film my day. I'm doing something different this year because I actually have 2 full work days during the week now, which has helped me immensely. I'm coming in to enjoy those days so much because doing these videos, which I love to do, I love doing that, I love sharing, but they do take a lot of time of your day. When you have 10 kids in a household and all the stuff that we have to do, businesses and this and that, it does take up a lot of time, and I'm very thankful God has given me the grace to do what I do, and so thankful for that. And then now the ability to be able to be a blessing to my daughter, and that helps out me as well. And so I'm loving. So yesterday all I did was work all day. I worked all day and it was so great to sit, make my thumbnails, get my videos uploaded, do all that I have to do. And it's like this morning I didn't even have to go to my laptop. I'm like, I just quickly opened my planner and looked, and I'm like, my list today is make food and go to the trampoline park. That's it. And so I'm like, that's a good day today. So we that's been good. So today we are actually have friends visiting here from Michigan, and so childhood friends, which is awesome. And they have 9 kids, pregnant with the 10th one. Yes, I'm remembering. I was trying to go through the kids and count. I know we have to go through and like, how many is there? How many have I not seen? She has 3. I don't think that I've 3. Yeah, 3 little ones that I haven't got to see. So I'm excited to get together with her. I don't know how much we're gonna film of friends. It's one of those things when people come over, they're like, oh yeah, you do YouTube, go ahead and bring your camera up. Then like you feel weird doing that because you're like, hey, okay. So what I'm gonna film is what my getting ready today, our food prep for the day. We are gonna go to the trampoline park, and so I told my kids just to take the camera for me and go film a few things, and they're gonna do that. I don't know if we will get to film. I'll ask, and if not, I respect that because not everybody is into putting your family on YouTube. But if it works out, then yes. But if not, just know that we are having a wonderful time today. So all I did this morning, let me see my list talking about that, but I just got up and I sat here and I answered comments and read through emails, and I got one from a mama, and she just said that she was just praying for the Lord just to, she's lonely because she's a stay-at-home mom, and stay-at-home mom life can be very lonely. Sometimes the only person you have is your husband, and if your husband is working a million hours and that's all your encouragement is, and sometimes we don't always get that, and that's hard. That's very hard, and especially if he's having a rough time at work and then coming home and then feeling negative. Oh, but that's me. I was like, what is that noise? I got my window open. I'm like, what is that noise out there? It's like warm in here. It's like beautiful 70 degrees outside. I'm loving it. So anyways, sometimes it can be lonely as a housewife, and I know for myself, Greg worked a lot of hours when the kids were little, and it was hard. And to pick up the phone, people like, just get together with friends. Well, that's not like reality. Like sometimes we didn't have a vehicle. Sometimes it just cost too much to go everywhere. And sometimes it was just like, it was more stress to go somewhere and get together because you had to watch all the kids, and that was a safety issue. And then to have people at your house, it's like, it's a lot, especially when you have little ones. You want to keep your routines because it messes up your whole entire day. And I totally get that. I can get that. You would avoid going and hanging out because you know that it's going to mess up nap time, and you need that nap time every day. Oh yeah, been there. We come to find like nap time was crucial in our home, and that time to that time we didn't do anything. And I know now I have moms that I like invite them to do things that are like, oh, I have nap time, I have to keep it. And I'm like, no apologies. I get that. That is the crucial part of life because it is your only little bit of sanity, and I understand that hugely. I know even my kids are older now. Steven is 7, but being at home, working now, doing these videos every day, even being at home all the time with everybody is still like, it can be, even though we go to church and do things, but I'm constantly like by people, constantly doing this, even though I get up early, but I'm doing work. I'm not like just sitting and having quiet for a while. And so my work days, I'm enjoying having some silence and just like thinking and reflecting, and that's how good. I never had that before. So, but nap time was crucial. It was nap time for me back then. So anyways, the whole point of this thing was it can be lonely being a stay-at-home mom, and it can be lonely, you know, just because the life, you can't get out and do things, and then to get on the phone, forget it. Kids start screaming and freaking out as soon as you get on the phone. So I was stating, I said, isn't it pretty cool that God can bring us together through YouTube? You can watch encouraging videos. You can watch what other mamas do. I think that's why these whole cleaning channels are so huge, because we love to sit and watch other people because they're doing the same thing in our lives. You know, that's why I like to share a whole day most of the time, now that I've cut down to a few days a week, but share most all of our days so you can see that this is what we do. I'm cooking and cleaning, and we just sit and play games, and we go to the park, and you know, we might just clean this up or do that or fold clothes or sit and talk, or you know, school, whatever we do. That's everyday life. Not like, yeah, it's fun to do fun things. Like today will be fun, trampoline park. That's like once a year. We never do that. So all these things, just the regular humdrum of life is normal. That's life. And so to be on here and be encouraged and go, you know what, Mom, you're doing great. And this being at home and not having a life is just a smaller fraction of your life. Even though it feels like forever, I get that. I still, like, that whole part of my life was a fog at most part. Kids will say things, I'm like, I don't remember that. So, but I do know it was tough, but I'm here to say I made it. I'm here, yay. I've made it through all my kids. You just keep going, mamas. My number one strength came from the Lord. That is when my relationship grew the most, because I was left alone. And I had to rely on somebody without going crazy and feeling depressed and feeling sad. And I had only God to give me that strength and that wisdom and that guidance. So it's a good thing. So just enjoy those moments, smile at those babies, get down on those levels and talk to them, hug them. It's such a small time. It is such a short time compared to when they're older. I mean, you can still have those hugging moments still as they get older, but enjoy those times. It gets better, mama. So I am happy for YouTube. I'm happy that we can come on here and encourage you. I can share that I've been there. I've done it. I already know it's tough and exhausting, and you just feel like you're never going to make it. You will make it, and you'll come out on the other side and be like, all right, and then you'll be making YouTube videos when you're older. Or maybe not, who knows? So yes. So what our day is today, I went yesterday and did a grocery haul. So I remember we did our big shopping with Greg, my shopping with Greg, and then I said I was gonna go back in 2 weeks. I didn't really have to, because I still have, I probably could have went to the end of the week, but we are gonna go visit our friends, and they are gluten and dairy free. So I was going through my head, I'm like, oh gosh, what do I even do? Don't panic, friends, it's simple. What we decided to do is make a big veggie tray, a big fruit tray. We got chips and salsa, we got guacamole and avocados, and we've got rotisserie chicken from Sam's Club is gluten-free. So I bought 3 of those. I got cans of refried beans. I have corn tortillas, flour tortillas. I'm gonna make some rice. I'm gonna bring black beans, corn. Is that it? I did get pickles and artichokes and olives because I know we like those, and I'm assuming they like those as well. And I think that's it, is that it? And I got popcorn too. So that'll be our snack. So we'll just kind of munch and graze and snack, and it'll be a great day. My thought was make like a taco burrito type thing. That's what I planned on everybody doing, but if not, they have a lot of little ones. They can just pick up and eat whatever they want to do, and everybody will be happy. So I went and bought a lot of extra fresh fruit and vegetables. There's an abundance because we're going to be having 10 more for the next few days as well. So, but this will still take us until the end of the month, and so it's awesome that even this whole month I still haven't spent over my budget, and I'll share at the end of the clip here in a minute what I spent, and then you'd have to go back to my other video and see what I spent there, because I don't remember, but I know it was under my $1,200 allotment. So I'm going to show you that clip here. Okay, this is the Walmart. We got bananas at Walmart. They were the nicest looking ones. Got some vitamin C. Bought this to have with our friends. Got some forks and spoons because we're gonna be with our friends tomorrow. Got another box of eggs. I still have 1 in the refrigerator, but this will take us to the end of the month. We needed some more disinfectant spray, and I got a gallon of milk. So my Walmart was super, super small. It was $28, so this is perfect. The discount store, I got my oranges on there. The oranges were $3.99. The peppers were $3 per pack, so I got those. They were $1 for the green peppers. I got these because our friends are gluten-free, and these were 50 cents for cheddar bunny tails. So I thought that would be delicious and good. So we're gonna have those tomorrow. So I got 4 of those. I got these for my kids because they will like those. I thought the goldfish hot cocoa kind, I think they were 79 cents. I'm looking, 79 cents for those. Lentil chips, my kids love these. They were 50 cents for a bag. Got those because we do like those. This was organic croutons made from quinoa, butter, and roasted garlic. This was $1, so I got that. This was 50 cents. I like these, the Vans, the pepper jack, so I got some of those too. Not expired, none of this is expired. This I got because they had it, and remember this month when I went to get sausage, it was like I couldn't find it, so this was $5. So I got 2 to put in the freezer. Their breakfast sausage was $1 on sale, so I got that 2 to put in the freezer. Blueberries were $1, so I got 9 of those. So that'll be good to have with our friends too. This, I like their all natural cleaners. So I got one of them. They were $1 just to try. So my total at the discount store was $58. So this was perfect. Okay, Sam's Club, I bought rotisserie chicken. And the reason I bought that is because it's gluten-free. And this will be something easy that we can do for our meal. So I got 3 of those. They were $5 a pack. They had a big thing of oranges and it had a sale for, it was $7, but it was $1 off, I think. $1 off of that. So I got one of those. Guacamole, this was on sale for $6, the chunky kind, so I got that because we do like that. I needed more vitamins, so I got a pack for myself and some for the kids. This was on sale. It had $3 in rebate, so it was like $8. So I got 2 of those. Strawberries, these were not on sale. They were $6 a pack, but that's okay. We're having that time with our friends. We got shredded lettuce because we're gonna be having like tacos with our friends. We got that. We like these chopped salads in a bag for $3, so I got those. That was really good this month. And they really like the Southwestern, so I got those as well. We got these to go for our trip tomorrow because we're gonna be heading on out. I got these ones because they were gluten-free. Got the black bean corn salsa for us to have, along with some hummus, tomatoes, and tortilla chips. So I got this all at Sam's Club for $120. Okay, Aldi had this. This is $10. Again, it's a treat. I would never buy it. It's just juice boxes, but this is to have with friends. So I got that for 10. This I thought would be good for everybody, and I did get some water because this will be a nice drink along with the soda. So I ended up getting grapes at Aldi. I got a lot of bags, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bags of them because we're gonna be having those with our friends. 2 cantaloupe, and I got carrots, broccoli crowns. I got queso fresco for Greg, so he can have that. Got 3 bags of cucumbers. We needed snacks with our friends, so they had these for I think $1.50. So this is $1.30. So I got white cheddar, I got sea salt and black pepper, another sea salt and a white cheddar, and just regular in case they didn't like it. Greg really likes the Big Dipper chips, so I got those, one for him, and Jaden likes them too. And I got these, they're the tortilla strips there. I was watching a video of some pasta that the cake boss's wife made, and she had this kind of pasta, and so I'm like, I'm gonna buy some. It was $1 at Aldi, so I got that. We got 3 loaves of bread for the rest of the month. These to have pears. Jaden wanted some creamy French dressing. Taco shells, I thought I got 2, but maybe I only got 1 for our friends, gluten-free. These were 30 cents, so we're gonna chop up avocados with our friends. Honey Crisp apples, I just got some fresh, and it's funny because they're Michigan grown. That's where we're from, and that's where they're from. So we got some of those, and then I did these. I thought we could open up some artichoke hearts, olives, bread and butter pickles, regular olives, and regular pickles for us. And then I did buy a can of beans just because it's easier for when we're with everybody. These ones, I think I got, did I get 2 bags? Oh, I did get 2 bags. 2 bags of those. So this is all of our stuff for the rest of the month. This was, Aldi's was $106. So $300 for the rest of the month. And if you look at my first month's budget, it was not that much. I want to say we spent $600, maybe $700. So this is still a really good deal for the month, and we're celebrating with friends, and we bought a lot of fresh fruits and veggies this month. So it was a good month. So that's my little grocery haul. So that was good, and like I said, it was awesome. I'm excited. I'm looking at my pile over here. I'm thinking, man, I gotta pack this all in my little tiny Honda Pilot. How am I gonna do that? We're gonna make it. What we're gonna do is go to the trampoline park, and then we're gonna go to their place where they're staying, because we're used to driving in the mountains, twisty, turny, rainy weather, all that fun stuff. Get that, but if you're not used to that, it can be very intimidating and a little, stressful. So I'm like, we'll just pack up our stuff and go. We'll drive in the rain. We don't care. So hopefully it doesn't rain. We'll see how the day goes. So what I'm gonna do is food prep. I thought I would get up early. I picked up the house. There's nothing. I just picked up the clothes off the floor, wiped the boys' bathroom because that's always gross. Picked up a little bit in the living room, not a whole lot. I made little notes because today's trash day, so Evan can take the trash out. I meant to wrote down to get games for today because I will forget that I just saw that. A little note for Evan, things to throw out in the trash, but I have to remember to get Maxine out and get her running because I'm thinking in my head she's gonna be here all alone all day. I don't know how that's gonna go for her, so she'll be one sad dog because no one's gonna be here. Poor little puppy, she'll be so sad. So hopefully we get her up and moving. So I'm gonna start doing food. Basically lots of fresh fruit and vegetables. I'm going to store them in Ziploc bags because I'm gonna put them in coolers and transport them today, so I think that's gonna be the best way. It'd be great to do it in a crate tray and cover it with plastic wrap and carry it, and it'd be beautiful. But reality is, it's gonna be in the car for 6 hours. And so I'm just gonna cut it up, wash everything real good, put them in bags, and then probably the easiest, just set them out when we get there. I might take trays to put them on. I'm gonna see how much room I have. So you ready to get going with our day? Okay, let's go clean some vegetables, fruit, make a pot of rice. And that's all I have to do, pull the chicken off the rotisserie. It's easy. Yes, it's gonna be an easy day. So let's get going. I'm thankful you're here. I don't have a letterboard. It's the same one. This is the way. Now walking it. My kids laughed at me. They're like, "Oh, you want to steal into the pantry, Mom?" I'm like, "You guys are so funny." So that was from Monday's video. So walk in the path that the Lord has for your life. All right, I got coffee, earbud. Gonna put it back in. Be listening to my sermon. Okay, let's go.
Total madness, but just wait. I really need to tell you something, 'cause I feel alone in a room surrounded by people. I wanna know if you're feeling it too. Out on the roof, here with you, it all seems so distant. With you,
Okay, we're moving right along. I'm gonna move on to veggies next and chop those up. I have shredded lettuce and I have cucumbers. I already have some already cut up, but I'm gonna take a few more. So actually a warmer bag, because I have a bunch in here. So I'll take cucumbers and we'll do broccoli and carrots and peppers and celery. So we'll do that now.
Said to me, it seems like
me to. We can take it slow, make sure we do this right. Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on you. I love the things you did for me. For me, it seems like you're dropping clues. There's no need to rush, so let's just take our time.
Veggies are done. The only thing left I have to do is the avocado. And I'm thinking, I'm looking on here, the fruit pectin has a picture of an avocado. So I'm thinking I'm not gonna make guacamole with it. I'm just gonna chop it and kind of put it in there so they can put it on top of their taco or whatever. So, but look who's over here. Can you see who's over here? Someone was so great to get, look at that. It's Jaden! Jaden woke up and she is graciously helping her mom. You know, Jaden has a job. She's a worker now. And she's a catering help. So she's like, I got the rotisserie chicken, and she's like, oh, I can pull all that off. I'm like, oh, really? So she right now is pulling the meat off the chicken, and then I was like, should I record that, or is that kind of gross? And she's like, that might be gross. So I thought we'd do like a wide shot, or wide angles. That was called a wide angle, so you don't have to see the chicken. But I didn't realize there's a lot of chicken. Like, she's pulling off. I'm gonna move the bowl. Like, look how much chicken is on one right here. And these were $5 from Sam's Club. Like, I think you can buy a whole frozen chicken from Aldi, and I believe that they're like $5 or $6 from what I'm remembering. I could be wrong, but I don't think that I think they're like $5 or $6 because I was like, eh. And we used to bake those in the oven, but this is already done it's $4.50 from Sam's Club. So I'm like, you know what, that's a good deal. It tastes really good. So she is sitting there doing the nice dirty work. She's like, do you have gloves, Mom? I'm like, no, I don't have gloves. Sorry, it's not a restaurant, Jade, it's just a home. She is doing a great job. So she's gonna do that. I'm gonna do the avocados, and then we're almost done with our veggies.
Everything, 'cause you're stuck on my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be. So just sit with me, talking through the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go, come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think you were meant to be with me, talking to the night until the morning.
Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is make some rice in my pressure cooker. Since they are gluten-free, I know there are seasonings and stuff you can add to it that are good and safe, but I'm just gonna I put frozen onions and frozen green peppers. I just put those in the bottom. I'm gonna add my rice and my water and put in the pot. Simple.
You're like a circle that floats around me, keeping me safe and sound. And when I fall, you tied a rope to me. You're blessing me every day. I was down with an illusion, like a sparrow with broken wings, but now I shine with your reflection on me. I'm getting back up on my feet.
All right, so we are all done. Jaden helped me. Thank you, Jaden. So I was sitting here. So what you do when you plan out a party or you plan out a gathering with everybody, and especially since it's not going to be in my home. Oh, can opener. Just remember, grab a can opener, Jaden. Remembering things. So you have to make sure you have everything. in order to make your meal. So we do this a lot when we're traveling, like if we're traveling, like if we go to the lake for the day, things like that. I sit there and I go through every single, Jane's gonna sit, hi, look at, I'm gonna steal. She's gonna sit here with me. So you go, hi Maxine. She's like, what, leave me outside. Anyway, so you go through every single thing to make sure that you have everything you need. So what we're doing is, I start with your serving. We're gonna start with serving, Jane. Are you so excited? So serving for us. The best thing for large families is there's tons of kids, and you know what kids don't like? I don't like nothing to touch, because that's kids. So we grab the hand trusty styrofoam plates.
Yes.
So these are great for kids, but there's another option.
Oh, what's the other?
What other option is, I don't know if we're gonna heat all our food up. Like I don't know, like if we're gonna heat it in a pan, because I don't know what their situation is at their house. So you have to be prepared. So I grab paper plates.
Yay!
Paper plates will go in the microwave. So that's part of our serving. Forks and spoons, because everybody needs those. Now, our food, I don't know, again, if we're gonna, was that Ruby or was that cat?
That was big.
Oh,
It's fine.
sorry, I've seen things outside. And so, our food, I don't know, we can put it all in a pan and put it in the oven. Again, I don't know, I don't have enough microwavables to take with me, so we can either put it on the plate, so I don't know what the plan is, so be prepared. So I grabbed some of these to take, because we can put the chicken in here, we can put the refried beans in here, and that can heat up too. But again, however she wants to do it, I don't care. So be prepared. So that's that, and then what we're gonna do is we're doing, and drinks.
Quote of the day, be prepared.
Be prepared. And then drinks, since there's gonna be like 20 people, yes, 20 people. The best thing I found, like taking our kids' water bottles is great, and I'll take those on the way down, but you know what's gonna happen to them? They're gonna leave them.
Disappear.
They'll disappear and you'll never see them again. So just use water bottles, just buy them, and that's fine for the trip. So I bought minier ones because
Should I go get them?
I could probably bring the camera. I already showed them. You guys saw the grocery shop. So I brought smaller ones because usually a kid will drink up a little bit of it and throw the water bottle away. A waste.
Sounds about right.
I mean, it's a waste to buy the plastic, but that's what we're using.
That's true. Yeah, sorry.
We're
wasting
saving
so
money.
much
We're not going
time.
out to a restaurant or going to fast food. We're just going to take our own. So we're
It's very
saving.
true.
It depends on who you talk to, which video you watch. So
Exactly.
marker, permanent marker. Take that with us to put everybody's names on their water bottles, juice boxes, or their flavored water, or their soda, whatever they want to do. And then what we're doing for dinner?
Ooh, what are we doing for dinner?
We're doing flour
Ooh.
or corn tortilla.
Oh, I'm
So
in for this.
this is the basis. So we have those. So I have enough of those. Rice is cooking in the pressure cooker. So basically you
Cooking.
put rice. I brought cans of refried beans, so that will go next. And then you can put chicken, which Jaden did such a great,
Shredded.
fantastic job of that. Your cans, you need to open your cans. Yes, her house should have a can opener, but what if it doesn't? Bring a can opener. Can opener. So now we need all our serving spoons too. That'll be next. And then I brought a can of black beans, corn, and we'll put cheese on ours. Oh, sour cream and all that. Should we do that? They can't do sour cream, but we should.
I can't either.
She can't either. So I'm thinking, poor Jane. She doesn't do good.
Yes, I'm horrible. Yeah,
Dairy's
it's
not
horrible.
good. Maybe we'll skip the sour.
Yeah.
Actually, I will put a little bit of sour cream. I'm gonna do sour cream in a container for us.
Okay.
Sure. Why don't you go right down the microwave, Jane? Sour cream. We'll forget that. So sour cream, there'll be salsa you can put on top. I have refrigerated salsa and guacamole and all the toppings, lettuce, all that stuff. So that's all in the refrigerator. You can do a veggie tray and eat that. We'll take hummus. And then should I take ranch or no? Kids like ranch. Put a little ranch on there, Jane. Ranch and sour cream. I'm gonna put those in 2 small containers. And then there's chips to dip in the salsa. Corn chips, they're all organic kind. And then, ready? Gonna pressurize. Here we go. Pop.
Can I pop it?
No, it'll go by itself. Oh, and then you know what I forgot? I got these ones too. I thought I bought 2, the hard taco shells in case the kids like hard ones. But I feel like I bought 2 and it's gonna blow. I must have nodded. So that's there. And then there's popcorn to munch on too. So there'll be plenty of good snacks for everybody. So that's it. And then we're gonna pack all this in the tiny little pilot. It should work. We're gonna take games.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Ticket to Ride.
Okay, that's gonna be fun.
All the games. So that'll be the next thing to do too. So what I'm gonna do for the kids is, so I have to get serving spoons in a minute.
It's on the.
Oh, see, she's so good. So I'll just grab those things, make a list so you don't forget. And then, because as soon as the kids get up, it's gonna be like, what did I just do? I don't remember. Do it without kids. That's why I like getting up early. You can actually think.
With the exception of Jaden.
Jane's messed up my time.
I'm the exception.
She's not an exception. She's
I'm the exception. I'm obviously not a child.
not a child. She's a young lady. So all we're gonna do is just grab spoons to take a trash bag I'm gonna get because, again, it's probably a rental house. They probably don't have big black trash bags. So trash bag, Jaden. Trash bag. Grab trash bag. So she's gonna get that too. You can just grab it if you want, or write it. Either one, or write it down. And then on the way down, because we're gonna be leaving at lunchtime, I'm gonna have the kids all pack their own lunch with sandwiches, like a fruit and some, I got veggie straw, so and then their own water bottle. And then we'll take that down there. That way we can jump for 2 hours. They'll be starving. Hey, feed me, feed me, feed me. but then they'll be ready to eat, and then they could, if they don't eat all their lunch on the way down, they can eat it on the way to our friend's house too. So, all right, so that's the game plan. That's how you prepare and plan for a trip. Just think through everything.
Hey.
If you had little kids, you would be like, okay, make sure everybody's got extra clothes, make sure there's diapers, all that stuff. I haven't had to do diapers in a long time. So, like wipes. Wipes are huge. I already have wipes in my car. That's a good thing for a trip. We've got, what else?
Motion sickness.
I do have motion sickness, but we're gonna be going to South Carolina this now. It's twisty turvy. Well, actually, no, we're going back that way, so that'll be twisty turvy, but that'll be okay.
We can't go that way?
We're going that way to South Carolina today, but then we're gonna go back to Lake Lure. So we'll see how this mixes. Like,
That's gonna be a fun trip.
So it's gonna be a great trip. It's gonna be fantastic. And Lauren's going to, so we can split you guys up. And we got DVDs. I'll probably grab a video for the boys and the kids, and that's it. All right. And it's right now, it's literally 10 to 9. Nobody's even awake yet, so it's a good, successful morning.
Nobody's even awake.
Except Jaden. Not only. Jaden is exception to the rule, people. And Maxine's up, so I need to get Maxine running a little bit, so I'm gonna play some bacon ball with her. Because she's looking at me right now, like shunning me right now.
Throw her hedgehogs.
Throw hedgehogs to her, all that fun stuff you have to do with dogs, so she doesn't be like, what are you doing? And come home, my couch is shredded. She'd be wonderful. So we gotta go Ruby up too.
I think she made it. Well,
Actually, Ruby should sleep for a while. Ruby's a sleeper. She can sleep till noon. That's how lazy Ruby is.
And then some.
And then some. She's like, oh, it's raining? I'm just gonna stay in here and sleep for the day.
Like church. When we go to church especially.
Oh, yeah, we'll
we'll
get
be
back.
asleep until like
We get home about 1:30, yeah. She's so funny, so.
It's crazy.
All right, successful, Jade. Thank you.
Yay. No.
That's right, that's the thing to do, or the, whoa, or what do you guys do?
Huh?
Whoa.
Oh, she learned how to do that.
Is that what's called the whoa?
Yeah. I think so. I don't know which one.
My arm
Okay.
is all soaking wet here, so all right. I'm gonna shut the camera off, Jade. Good job. Fantastic. Go us, and that's it. Breakfast will be, I'm trying to eat up stuff in the refrigerator. I think I still have that hash things with potatoes. I have oatmeal in there.
Ooh, that's good.
I'm going to look and see what else for the kids, so that'll be it. Okay, we're gonna go. I'll bring you back in just a minute.
Right.
Showed up was written in my palm. You are a statement, explode like a bomb. I get to push myself to victory. You make me winner. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. You cut me loose and set me free. You make me win in every way. You showed me how to spread my wings. Yes, I'm the winner of the day. Yes, I'm the winner, yeah.
All right. I guess I'm filming. All right, Jaden's filling the vehicle up. This is strategic in your way that you put everything in there. But if it was just us, we'd have to carefully pack in the back here. But since Lauren is going, we're going to be able to put a seat down.
Dreaming, so far gone, I won't look back. And when I move,
She's got this. All right, she's going to do good. So now, thank you, Jaden. Look at that. And if you had to put that seat up, you technically could, and we could just stack it to the top, but we don't have to, so it's going to be good. It is a gorgeous day. Look outside. Ooh, it's so nice outside. Colin.
Nice. I probably shouldn't even be wearing this hoodie.
I know, it's like t-shirt weather. It's gonna be good. So we're gonna go back inside.
T-shirt weather, yay.
T-shirt,
in
tank top.
January.
It's like 70 degrees today. It's
Really?
70 today, yes. It's gonna be warmer in South Carolina because South Carolina is always warmer. Thank you, Jaden. We're gonna go in and we're gonna get lunches for everybody. So everybody's gonna pack a lunch. That's okay. Everybody's gotta make some lunch. So for the way down, because we're leaving at noon, so instead of eating food, we're gonna all pack a lunch. I told them to. Everybody make a sandwich. Everybody take some like cheese stick and then like an apple or banana. There's veggie straws, and I told them all to take the peanut. Love veggie straws. And then peanut butter just for afterwards in case they're starving. So they're gonna get their lunches. Everybody's gotta pack their own with a water bottle. All right, so I'm sitting on my couch once again. Yes, I record every time I sit on the couch because it's not very often. But everything is packed. The car is all packed. Jane did a good job packing it. Hopefully we got everything. And then the kids all pack their lunch, which you saw, and everybody's got to take a water bottle. So that's like the requirements. And then I brought Lauren's purse that she bought me for Christmas. I'm gonna take that so I can wear it, because I was like, ooh, what am I gonna carry around with me? So I'm like, that will work to carry that. So I'm gonna take that so I can put my camera in it and bring on my wallet and all the little things that we need, Motrin towel, you know, all the above stuff. So what we're gonna do, I'm waiting right now. Greg is taking Evan. He needed an alternator in his car, and Greg just put that in there for him. Usually like an alternator just is a real quick job. I mean, quick job, it's like an hour and a half or so, because it's just put in, put out. His is, I don't know what kind of car he has. Is it, I feel like he has a Mazda, but I don't know what he has. Anyways, it was like, you literally had to reach down the side, and it was like a hole, and you had to reach your hand in the hole to get the alternator out, and you had to like take it down in pieces, like through the suspension. It was a long job. So that's finished, thank goodness. Good having a husband knows how to fix cars. So that put Evan without a car for about a week, but thank goodness we have the big old beast of a van. So I'm like, at least you have a ride to work. That's a good thing. So he right now is going to take that for a test drive to make sure it drives good, and head to the shop. And he's like, do you want to get a coffee? And I'm like, we don't have time. We only have about 20 minutes and we got to leave. So I bought yesterday, I didn't share, I totally forgot. I found blueberry coffee a long time ago. Coffee mate, they started making like the flavored creamers. This was years ago when they started making flavored creamers, or different flavors, and they had like the apple one, candy apple, or I think it's caramel apple, and that was really good. But they made one, it was called blueberry cobbler. It was the best tasting creamer I've ever had, like so good. And so but they don't make it anymore. It was like a limited edition, and then they never made it again. I'm like, that was the best creamer ever. So I tried to always make it, replicate it, never ever worked. And so yesterday, hi Callan, yesterday I found blueberry coffee, like one of those. I don't have a Keurig, like a fakey Keurig, but Greg does at the shop, because he just does single coffee. He's like, honey, I'll get you one. I'm like, no way. I'm like, I do Maverick coffee. There's no way I want to do making sure. There's no way I want to do the little coffees, because I really like having the coffee pot of coffee, just like having a big old pot of coffee. Anyway, so for him, okay, Lauren's on her way, it says, on my way. Very good. And so I bought blueberry. Do you leave it? And so I found blueberry, like the little Keurig cup. They're not Keurig, you know, like the disposable, whatever they're called. Keurig is not the correct term, but that style. They had blueberry something coffee, and so I bought it yesterday. It was $1.50, and I was like looking forward to drinking it so much. Hey, Callan. And so Callan's gonna go jump today. You get to see him jump. He's so excited. So anyways, blueberry coffee. So I stopped yesterday. They're gonna have so much fun in the ball pit. Everybody's gonna have fun. It's gonna be a great time. It'll be great. We'll all get to watch you.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So back to blueberry coffee, and then so I stopped yesterday and had one and put vanilla creamer in it. It was so good. So Greg just ran to the shop. I said, make me a cup of coffee. So I'm gonna take a blueberry coffee with me, and then we're gonna come back here. And Lauren is on her way. She's about 15 minutes away from her work, so she'll be back here, and then we should be leaving by noon, and then go get some gas in South Carolina, 'cause it's cheaper. Usually always cheaper. And then we'll head to Big Air. It'll be fun. So we'll bring along Colin. We'll take the camera and go out and jump and do fun things. Not smash the camera. He's over there. There's Colin. Just cute. What'd you say, YouTube world? Here's the boys over here. Look what we're doing. We're putting blankets all over the couch because I cannot trust Maxine. I'm gonna put like 5 pee-pee pads on the floor. She will not be a happy dog. I told Evan, I said, when you go to work, make sure you give her one of her yak chews so she can chew on that. So it's gonna be a good day. All right, we're gonna wait till we go. The girls' Uber has arrived. They're all going with Lauren.
What? Thank you for John. I was on my gear.
They're all standing the way, like that's gonna get yourself hurt. Hurts. They're so mean. Madeline. Madeline, move. I gotta wait for Dad still.
Brooklyn, I can drive. I already called him yesterday.
We gotta go, guys.
I'm waiting for Dad. He's still gotta show up.
Where's Dad at?
Head run to the shop.
Well, then let's go find him.
Well, he's gotta drop Evan off here, so. Oh, actually, I think he's on his way, right? Okay. You guys excited for Big Air?
Yeah.
So much fun. Okay, we'll see you in a minute. Hold on, let me see where he's at. Yeah.
is that supposed to mean?
We finally made it.
Well, I made us late because
We had to.
just got Evan's car back together because he had an alternate go out. Oh, you did?
Yeah, I told him that, and then I had to get gas. I was thinking we'd have to go the other way, so I was like, oh, to get gas to South Carolina, but no, and then we were behind late, so no big deal. So we're gonna get there. I think the bakers beat us, which we usually thought we'd beat them, but it's all good. So we're gonna have a good day. Boys are all back here. Callan, Evan, or Steven, not Evan. Jensen. So the girls are all with Lauren. So we're gonna go ahead. We're going to the Flatlands and gonna have a good time. I'm just gonna give the camera to the kids to let them record it. Probably won't do much talking there because we'll be visiting all that fun stuff. So be a good day. Fantastic.
Yay, Bakers.
Yay, bakers.
Everybody's excited to see them.
It'll be fun. So, all right.
Later.
Was it awesome?
Awesome. The greatest time ever.
That was the greatest thing ever.
That was so good.
So
Because you could, you know, pretty much from the little seated areas, you could see through everything.
and everybody had
You kind of keep a good grip on where everybody was.
And like nobody was there. It was homeschool time, so you know there's nobody there. So it was all of us. There was 20. I think we had 20 people. I think there's 20 of us. 22. 22 people. So it was awesome. Kids had so much fun. So now we're gonna go ahead, get some gas, and then we're gonna drive to their house, take all that food, and then I don't think we'll record anymore. So we'll be driving to the other
Probably not. Maybe on the way home at night or something.
Yeah, if it's not too dark. Okay, so if I don't talk
What'd you boys think?
Good.
He's good. They're loving it.
I
So
come here for my birthday.
Yeah, this is gonna be the new
Birthday
spot for
fun.
birthdays.
Kyle's
All kinds
coming
of
for
fun
his.
stuff.
Look at there's like Kirkland's right there and
I
raccoon
know.
shoes.
There's a big shoe store.
And a Joanne's.
Oh, there's a Hearts of Clay pottery place.
All right, you're gonna follow. Okay, so I'm gonna close this video. Maybe
I
start
like
over record
the
tonight. I thank you guys for watching and hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And we're gonna see you again tomorrow. See you then, right? Bye. Bye.
You need a tagline, like
I know.
Like mine's gonna be, stay loose.
Stay loose. Ride or die, stay loose. I see that.
Yeah.
I see that ride or die now. I was like, oh, that's what he's talking about.
Yeah, now you know you're my ride or die.
Nah, ride or
baby.
die. I know what that is. So, okay, we're gonna go. It'll probably be dark by the time we drive home. Maybe not.
Well,
We'll
thank
see.
you for finding this place.
Now we know.
Danielle, whoever it
Danielle
was.
did it. Awesome. Danielle's the
amazing.
greatest place ever.
Yeah, we'll be
so.
coming here an awful lot.
It's good. Okay, so we're gonna go. You guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Stay loose.
Ride or die.
Stay loose.
Whatever.
Stay frosty.
Stay frosty.